Hey, good to see you here. I've been using this PC every day for weeks, not just running light tests but actually gaming, streaming media, multitasking, and handling everyday workloads, and there's a moment where you sit down, power it on, and your whole setup feels right instead of feeling like it's holding you back. Before anything else, take a quick second and check the current price in stock. Systems like this, balanced for value gaming and everyday performance, don't stay at consistent pricing or full availability forever, and waiting usually costs more later. This CYBERPOWERPC Gamer Master is for the kind of person who's felt the frustration of hiccups in lighter games, slower load screens, or systems that try but never really deliver. You're done tolerating compromise gear that limps through scenes, and you know quality when you feel it in actual use, not just read about it on paper. The first time you fire it up, there's this sense of relief. That Ryzen 5 5500 doesn't just sound capable, it feels responsive. Apps open quickly. Menus don't lag. You don't pause and wait anymore. The Radeon RX 6400 doesn't run every new title at max settings, but in games it plays well, smooth enough to feel confident, not sluggish. You don't spend half your time wondering if the system is keeping up, it just does. In everyday use, this PC becomes a reliable partner. Browsing feels snappy. Streaming stays smooth. Lighter games feel enjoyable instead of frustrating. Multitasking across apps, chats, and media doesn't make the whole system flinch. That 16 GB of DDR4 RAM and the speedy 500 GB PCIe Gen4 SSD mean your workflows don't grind to a halt just because you opened a few browser tabs or moved between apps. Now, seriously, take a moment and check the current price again. Don't let a random price bump or low stock make this the upgrade you look back on and wish you grabbed sooner. Deals like this don't always stay steady. If you're hesitating because you've had PCs that almost delivered before, let that doubt flip. Once you feel consistent responsiveness where your commands meet results instantly, anything slower starts to feel like friction you once tolerated. You begin noticing tiny delays and stutters in other systems you used to shrug off. And suddenly you don't miss any of that here. Here's something most people don't expect. After living with a setup that actually keeps pace with everyday tasks, lesser rigs start to feel like the reason you waited too long to upgrade. You start craving smoothness because it becomes your new baseline, not a luxury, but normal. Owning this feels dependable, not laggy games feel playable, not jerky workloads feel responsive, not clumsy multitasking feels natural, not strained your setup finally feels steady. Not limiting it's an entry-level gaming machine, so ultra-high settings aren't its priority. Storage might fill fast if you hoard large libraries. At some point, you stop flipping through specs and just choose the system that already feels right in your gut. Don't let this be the upgrade you delay and later regret. Check the current deal now and make that confident move. You'll feel the difference the moment you power it on.